Welcome to YESTV. I'm Sonya and I'm here to talk to you all about engineering. And today we're going to chat to Rachael Gannon, Engineers Ireland Engineer of the Year finalist. Hello Rachael, how are you?
Hi Sonya, how are you?
Lovely to see you, I'm good. So thanks very much for agreeing to chat to us today and tell all the young people about your career and why you were interested in engineering.
No problem, I'm happy to be here, Sonya.
Fab. So I guess I'll just start and say, why did you choose engineering?
So I chose engineering because in school I really liked maths and I really liked science. I also had a few engineers in my family and they said if you like maths and science then this could be the path for you. What an engineer does is they kind of solve problems and it's about the application of maths and science to solve those problems.
That's great, thanks. And so you went to college, yeah, and you studied engineering. So what was your degree in?
So my degree was in civil engineering. So civil engineering is
Mm.
infrastructure engineering. So when you go outside and you see a building, someone's designed that building. Someone's done some calculations and some maths to see how strong that building needs to be. And when you look at the road, someone's designed the roads to see how much concrete you need within each of the different elements. But as I went into my career, I got interested in different aspects of engineering too.
Mm. Oh, cool. And so where did you start working then?
So I started working in a company called Arup Consulting Engineers. So there I would have been designing roads and designing infrastructure. But as I progressed, I would have got much more involved in technology. And I recently took up a job, or in the past year, I suppose, I took up a job in Accenture, where as an engineer, I very much solve technology problems and really look to solve problems that clients bring in terms of in
Mhm.
terms of any problems and the applications of technologies to solve those problems.
Great. That sounds like a very interesting job. What
It
do you
is
like
good.
most about that job?
I like to help people. That's the most important thing to me. So if I can help
Mm.
anyone, clients, business, or anyone at all solve any problems they have, I'm happy to help and I'm eager to do so.
Oh, that's so great. Um, I heard that you like working with young people. Can you tell me a bit more like that about that?
I Definitely, no problem. So I have three younger brothers who at times can be a little bit annoying, but I love them anyway. But I love working with young people because I think they're inspiring. I think it's also so exciting because they bring new aspects and new
Mm.
ideas to things. They're also very on top of what's currently cool and what's coming next.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. So, like, volunteering with young people, why do you think what are the benefits of STEM for young people?
Definitely. The benefits of STEM, there's lots of benefits of STEM, but certainly
Mm.
understanding the various aspects behind maybe your phone. How is your phone connected to TikTok or Snapchat? How can you Google something on your phone? It's really important and it's really interesting to understand those things. I also think it gives a lot of opportunities to everyone, but most importantly to young people, to have an understanding of how we get to these solutions is really
Mm.
important.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. So you're a woman that works in a predominantly male orientated career. So can you tell me about that? What's it like to be a woman in engineering?
Definitely, I would have been in a class with predominantly men in my class, but I think it's so important. You shouldn't be afraid of it. I was lucky enough when I was growing up that my mom and my aunties were both engineers, but I'm very eager to be a role model because when you see someone do it, you can definitely do it too. There's no problem.
That's so true. That's so true. Thanks for that.
No
Um,
problem.
so thank you very much for coming today. I was wondering if you'd any hints or tips for any of the young people that are out there for continuing their interest in engineering. What can they do?
I think there's definitely opportunities out there. There's lots of YouTube videos, and there's different. I think even Feroga has a tech or a technology opportunity, but definitely the yes program that you're rolling out is certainly one to keep in mind. I also think that even sometimes that maths and science might get a little bit boring in school. You can definitely see other applications when you look online or on YouTube, and certainly in those different programs where you really can reap the benefits.
Thank you so much, Rachel, for joining us here today and telling us all about your career and your interests. And I think we'll all be watching your career with interest going forward. I think you'll do amazing things. So thank you. And to everybody at home, thank you so much for joining us today, and stay tuned for more interviews with fellow fabulous engineers like Rachel. And so, Slán.
Slán.